But then again, that might cost more than we have.
All right. So we are back. A better shot of the ogre there for you guys. Purple tongue, purple gums. Delicious.
He's got dog gums.
Mm-hmm. That he do. All right. So roll to see how long they're on fire.
I also wanted to roll to
Spellcraft.
yeah,
You got it.
the 1d3.
Yeah.
For their fire. Yeah.
Where is my roll?
Aw.
So I only have one. They only have one additional round of being on fire.
Yay. That's good news for me, but not for you.
Yep.
Roll a spellcraft. What are you trying to identify? The armor? The shield?
Yeah.
Okay. You have to choose the effect that you're trying to identify.
The
protective shield.
Same thing, yeah. Protective.
No, they're different.
Oh.
The thing that stopped my attack was different.
Yeah. That's what I want to know is what was stopping that respect.
Okay.
No. You want to know what stopped your attack?
Oh, yeah. I want to
know what's.
Yes. What stopped my attack?
Okay. Roll spellcraft. It is a separate magical field that is giving him damage immunity. Untyped damage immunity. You may have to cast Detect Magic when you get another standard action to do so.
Okay.
Seda. Like that.
Alright.
You're supposed to be with them, not against them. Why not both?
So, what I'm gonna do here is, oh,
Also,
man.
my wonderful plans for my Christmas D&D. You can't even tell what that crap is. That's how well drawn it is. Is that a giant robot? Who knows?
It looks like a giant robot.
It does.
So,
Seda cast a volcano.
I'm going to attempt
I am a neutral
this.
party. I'm a challenging
Sharn.
neutral party.
Sharn melts.
The ogre, please make a will save.
What? Okay. Me get 3 or 2. I don't know. It was
Under
a
a
3 or
14?
2.
This many fingers.
Under a 14?
This many.
Alright, I'm gonna command him to halt. He cannot take any actions for an entire round until it gets to me.
So his turn he got skipped.
Yeah, until it gets to me, he can't do anything. But
So he can't breathe? His heart can't beat?
Yeah,
So-
he's not considered helpless.
No,
so
he
we
can
can't
breathe.
coup de grace him.
He can breathe. He won't do anything against you guys. He's just gonna stand there. So he goes. Okay.
I'm going to. Can I hop on Firu?
Can I give an answer? Yeah, you can use a move action. Yeah.
Because I need a touch to buff and everything, so... that was my
Okay.
spell for the turn, that was my move action.
Okay, Fufu just made me think of what would be the
Done.
most hilarious thing ever. If Andre had some sort of device that would call Ambassador, and you just hear a...
The Iron Man jam.
Goes down 3 levels of Sharn and then like
Just like this pile drives one of them through the.
What
you
if
just
it
see a
was,
splat. You just get halfling jelly.
Who was it, Victoria?
Victoria.
That was containing Hulk?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Victoria's in. I'm going to ask... Well, never mind. I mean, they're gonna fight whoever they want to fight, but we need to get those hobgoblins out. too, and
Okay,
all
our
those
turn.
little things. Yeah.
So they can't get around him now.
Yeah. So that's good. So Sab and Tay, good luck.
So they're gonna flank Sab,
Shit.
I can't be flanked.
but they're gonna flank you
Oh.
anyways.
Okay.
They won't get the modifier if you can't be flanked, but they're gonna take that tactic because they don't know you
it
can't be
doesn't help
flanked.
me.
Wait,
Also,
Yeah.
if they went, that far, I get an attack of opportunity on one of them.
I'm fine. I'll put them right here. Jeez.
That's better.
Gosh. Because we can't flank you anyways. They were speaking
right,
Goblin. You
fuckers.
didn't understand that, but Tay did.
What?
Said they were speaking Goblin. You didn't understand that, but Tay did.
Oh, yes.
Because Tay learned
Yes,
Goblin
yes,
in a
yes.
day. Turns out there's only 3 words. Alright, they're gonna make attacks. +4, miss. +4. Nat 1.
Yes! More straw polls.
I guess tonight is making up for the fact that we had nothing happen for so long.
Right? Alright, I found some crumbs of a cookie on my...
The Morph Dwarf, that was Delana Ironhand.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so Nat 1 Hobo Gobo.
Okay, so you, just as a quick aside, you know that Tumblr you were showing us of the D&D stories? The one where the guy was talking about he jokingly did a seduction roll on the hobgoblin that snuck up on their camp in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
That one killed me.
So I just want to verify something really quick. Whenever it says that he cannot take any actions, does that include saves?
No, saves are not actions.
Sorry, Tay, I lied.
I was about to say, I'm like, isn't that a good thing? Because you're like,
Oh yeah,
you won't be able to save though, and I'm like, you made that sound like it was a bad thing, and I was like,
yeah.
don't we?
It was meaning to be a good thing, but
If his will save is that bad, though.
Wait, did
Yeah.
every single one of? Wow, so every single one of them. Wait,
Okay.
who can't take actions? The ogre and him?
Who can't
Ooh,
take?
the ogre.
Hang on, Nat
Just
1.
the ogre.
Nat 1 on the Hobo Gobo. He gets distracted and tosses a compliment in Goblinoid. He misses and stumbles awkwardly close and blushes before standing back erect, or up. He misses and falls prone, but only after face planting in Sab's breast.
I'm voting for all of those. All of them should happen. Everyone vote for everything.
That would be
What
kind
would
of.
happen if you had a 3-way tie?
They all happen.
I pick a segment from each that happens. So he would miss and blush while face planting and trying to muffle out a compliment before landing prone.
You pretty.
You're pretty.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to vote for all of them just for the hopes of
It's
time.
not
Too
gonna
late.
tie that.
Aww.
He misses and just. And I imagine like it's just like slow motion as he's coming through, just. Bam!
To the ground. Do I get a free seduction roll?
Alright, he's prone. Halfling's turn.
Scatter!
How much damage do they take since they're on fire?
What the fuck are they doing? Are they just running around in circles because they're on fire?
Yeah, roll fire damage.
Wait, what?
Roll fire damage.
Roll
It's
fire
their turn.
damage.
1d6.
Okay.
They rolled! They stopped, drop, and rolled!
They spend their turn, stop dropping and rolling to put the fire out. They take 5 damage, though, since they started their turn on fire.
Do they look nice and crispy?
Some of them have articles of clothing that they didn't want showing. This is a male halfling over here. That's the color of his thong. Ugh.
Since Garrett's not here, nope.
Nah.
It's one of those side hangers that like it doesn't fully wrap around the waist. It's held up by the thigh.
It's just a little. It's a little tiny. No.
literally
He's got like it's got a little elephant snout for it.
Oh god.
All right.
Nope.
He shouts out, "You dumbasses, get back to work!"
Hey, it's that same halfling.
They all
It's his
stand back up.
voice.
They all stand back up as their second move action.
Do we recognize the guy's voice?
Oh yeah, he turns
So-
around to face you, and
So it's the guy
smirks.
from the embassy.
Yes, this is the guy from the embassy.
So I just imagine Tony.
You took
I
a
have to
free
say this.
stay.
I
Puss.
have to say whatever you said. So he turns around and faces you. I really wanted you to take the icon and flip it so that way it faced Zab, but then he'd be upside down.
Oh. And
So
he's gonna look up
F1
through.
doesn't have the feature of mirroring images.
He has to look
He
up through her fertile valleys. anyways.
Steps 1 foot, kind of like he spreads his feet apart. A shadow is left in his place.
So
and
sort of blinks. The
You're
fuck was
staring.
that?
You're staring at him holding out his rod, and a wonderful yellow and red glowing orb.
He just shot a.
It
Roman
comes out a little
candle
bit.
at you.
No, it comes out like really slow and then darts
to the
at you.
side.
Give me a reflex save.
I'm far enough away.
You know what? I have 2 hero points. I'm just gonna use a +8 to this one, so that I can finally make a reflex save. Hopefully. So that'll be +11.
That is a fail.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Ugh. Doesn't that hit
This-
the other guys around me?
That dude saves. He takes half damage, so he's going to be taking 6 fire damage. As he shouts out, "What the hell, boss?" This one down here dies, just is incinerated by the fireball. You take 12 fire damage.
Yeah, I reduced it.
Hey, isn't the orc? I mean, the ogre is supposed to be in.
Is this halfling close enough to take damage too?
No.
Oh wait, no. It was
Here,
it was
that
was it
I
a
just randomly moved
hobgoblin
him.
that face planted?
Yeah,
He's
the
dead.
hobgoblin's dead.
He's
Okay.
incinerated. That's
He
what I
lit
just
on
said.
fire,
Yeah.
Exploded.
So he's dead. This one over here took fire damage, but still standing. He's not looking too good. Fear's turn.
Oh, Firu, go trip that freaking hobgoblin or that freaking halfling.
He can't. He's got an ogre in front of him that's
Yeah.
not allowed to do anything but stand there in the doorway blocking it.
So, Piru is going to whip out his scorpion whip and his 9-ring broadsword in main hand.
What
Is
sword?
there?
The fortuitous 9-ring broadsword.
Mhm.
I thought you said what sword?
No, he said broad. Broadsword.
Broadsword.
He's broadsword.
It's a
Eee,
sword for
forget about
broads.
Let's go ahead and
Just remember the offhand
I
and
know.
main hand.
Couldn't? Oh, okay. So he'd have to try to get past that guy. He'd have to try.
He has
to
a scorpion whip
overrun
in his
him
offhand?
really hard.
what?
Scorpion, you said it was the...
Scorpion whip is in offhand right now.
Alright, so that's a +6 and a +6 is what he attacks at.
So, oh wait, main with offhand. Shit, that was a crit.
With the fortuitous roll to confirm. He's in the ogre, right?
Yes.
You didn't end your
That's,
pluses.
That's an
without
18.
the bonuses.
Okay, so that's a hit. So that's a confirm. So that's max damage and back to straw pole.
I didn't hit with the whip yet either.
That's fine. Go ahead and roll those.
So offhand is +7.
Well, couldn't you wait on the whip to see that after this attack resolves?
Oh,
Because that's
no.
how it works.
I want to go all the way with this.
But if he kills the
That's a
ogre
hit.
in one shot, then he can
I'm
go
just
after the
rolling the
halfling.
hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, so the 9-ring broadsword is 1d8 +5.
Okay, and it is a times 3.
Fortuitous.
No, it's a times 3.
Oh yeah, crit times
So
3.
you will roll 3d8 +5.
I thought you said it was max damage for confirm.
Ah, it's you roll times.
Okay.
Wasn't it +5?
Yeah, so it's 2 more damage on there. It's 15.
Oh, I thought you said +3. I got it now. I was really confused for a second there. I got it. I'm good. Whew. And that's for the whip. I just rolled it ahead of time.
What's the hobgoblin wearing? The one who's not dead.
I made the ogre not do a damn thing, Lord Xandred. He is just standing there looking pretty right now. That's what I did last turn. It hasn't been my turn yet.
All right. That slice. Max damage and he charges through with a whip, or he slices through and attempts to whip the halfling leader.
Oh shit, you
Wait,
can
does
only
that
pick
mean-
one.
Does that mean that the ogre still gets hit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That means he goes through the ogre.
Oh. Actually, technically, a body part of
Max
it
damage would
to
do so
fall
much better.
onto. Well, I'm saying if he
Don't get
uses
too
the
technical.
ogre-
Oh, yeah.
Well,
We
since
don't
it
know what
looks
Kurt is
tied.
planning anyway.
So
I-
far,
One more vote. One more vote, guys. Alright, there it is.
slices through and attempts to whip the halfling leader. That damage is enough to kill the ogre, slicing him directly in half as he spills into a steaming pile of nastiness.
Ew, gross.
Yummy. Firu whips through the doorway. You now need to re-roll your whip.
The AC.
Are you doing
Can I
a
keep the
regular
damage?
attack?
No, it's
Can
a
I
new
keep that
attack. It's
damage?
a whole new attack.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Was Seda? Wait. Were Seda and Firu able to see that Sabrus' attack bounced off? And
Yes.
that Tay's fire did nothing.
Yes.
So do you still want to do a regular
It's
attack?
too late. You
It's
hit.
too late.
You hit on 20.
Hit.
A 20 hits.
Can I keep that damage?
Roll damage.
Damn it! It
Oh.
was so low.
The hit shatters through the protective barrier,
Yay.
but
Probably didn't do any actual damage
yet
though.
it does no damage.
But did it break the barrier?
It did.
It shatters through. I don't know if it is broken.
Damn it.
Or
I can't
just
confirm.
reinforced?
There's only
Yeah.
one way to find out. All right, that is Firu's turn.
So are we
is he
right
going to
up
charge
next
through?
to the caster?
Is he going? Yeah. Is he going to go
Here, I'll
melee with the
just-
caster? No, you don't have to move him.
Oh, okay.
Is he going melee with the caster?
Yeah, I mean if he's with
Okay.
the whip, might as well go right up on him.
All right. Ogre. Blech.
Blech.
Come on now. There we go. Sab.
What is the ogre in front of me wearing, or the hobgoblin wearing? Does
It
he
looks
have
like
any armor on?
yeah. It looks like it's mostly leather gear. You don't see any studs or anything on it. It just looks like leather gear.
All right.
That and a scimitar. You notice that his side is a crossbow.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and try another full power attack.
All right.
Hey, aren't you supposed to get some temporary HP?
Oh, I get +1 health.
All right, that is a hit.
All right, so that's gonna be 2d6 plus. Since I used power attack, it's +20.
Is this with the Earthbreaker?
Yes.
Okay. After your Earthbreaker swings through the pudding of his body, his lower half remains intact and just kind of falls to its knees and then collapses sideways. There's bits and pieces of him elsewhere, but that's about it.
Jeez.
He's just like a smear across the cobblestone.
So as I bring it around, do pieces hit any of the halflings?
Oh yeah, like some of the guys are just like immediately spattered in blood. He only had 3 hit points left.
I did 28.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh goodness.
Garrett.
I still had a move action
Yes, go ahead.
because I didn't do accurate stance. I'm trying to ponder, should I do accurate stance? But Tay's still up here, so I need to. How far are these guys realistically away from me right now?
About 20 feet.
20 feet?
Mhm.
And Tay is another 25 or 30 behind me.
Mm-hmm.
This guy right here, I think, is like 35 for me right now.
To get to her, they'd have to either double move or they'd have to run straight past me, right?
Mhm.
Okay, then I'm just going to use my move action
take
to
out
do
a crossbow. Do either of them have a crossbow?
The hobgoblin, the one
They're
he
both
just
dead.
smashed didn't. Or he doesn't anymore. He has like pieces of a crossbow near him. The one that was incinerated has a incinerated crossbow on him.
What do the halflings have?
The
That's what I'm talking about,
halflings have not shown what they have.
Okay.
They've just been running around like freaks. And they just stood
And
up, but
that-
they haven't pulled anything out yet.
In
Hell,
that
you
case,
think the fire from Molten Orb would have caught
Ow.
their weapons on fire.
I will move to right here, so
I
that
don't know where
for
right here
him,
is.
right next to this one, so that for him to move,
There it
he'll
is.
have to provoke.
Mhm.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Garrett is going to called shot vitals on their leader, which is a -5 to attack. He is going to,
Why is he calling the shot? What does it do?
It can
in this
benefit
case,
the attack.
in
but
this case, if
also
he does
hinders it.
called shot vitals, the leader will be sickened, cannot run or charge for 1d4 rounds.
Ah.
Yes, doing
Garrett's
called
great
shots.
points have that too, which is awesome.
Let's see here. It's gonna be touch. He is going to.
Basically, like if we're fighting an enemy and you call shot their eyes, you have a very
Chance to block.
detrimental. Yeah, like you might take a -5 or a -7 to hit, but if you hit, you can blind
That's all.
them.
Okay,
Right.
so yeah, he's just gonna make the attack here.
High risk, high reward
And-
for called shots.
It is normally a +9. He's going to just be firing normal shots out of both of these. So first is the Thundering Dragon, which is going to be a +4 against his touch.
That is true. The few times that I have hit things, I've just decimated them.
Mm-hmm.
So he got a 14 against touch. That is a hit. So it's a shot to the vitals. It's 1d6 plus 1. Alrighty. It doesn't
Right in the
seem.
gut.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to do a whole lot damage-wise, but when it hits him, it does impact. Just basically, just impacts the gut, but the bullet falls back away. Like it hits, you can see the impact, and then it's like his gut almost pushes it out. It doesn't break his cloth armor. So he is sickened for. Let's see. They have a sickened one here. I'm sure they
Is it a
do.
vomiting face?
That'd be great. We're just gonna do this one for 1 to 4 rounds. He got full 4 rounds. Sickened for 4 rounds. What does Sickened do? We're going to find out.
With a handy
Sickened
dandy sheet.
is Shaken, which is they take -2 to attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. Sickened is that they also deal 2 less damage. So, yeah, -2 to everything but damage, basically. Or, sorry, everything but AC. And so that was vitals. He cannot run or charge now. Can't use a run action or a charge action. He's going to fire the regular pistol, and he is going to called shot. There we go. He's going to called shot the neck. So he's going to be firing this on a -1. He's going to use his 1 hero point to get a +8. It's a 19, natural 19 plus a total of 7. So he hits the neck, meaning that if this dude tries to cast any spells, they have an immediate 20% chance of failure.
Nice.
Dang.
And
Any ones that have the
firing
verbal
damage.
component.
That's +1.
This
It doesn't
is-
do any major
Garrett,
damage
take
once
notes
again.
From this video.
It doesn't do any. It doesn't do any damage to him once again, but it hits the cloth and kind of beads back down. Is that permanent for the fight or what? Let's see, neck. It is for 1 round. So for his next round,
Enough for Fury to get in there.
we're just going to use this effect, even though it wasn't to the eye. All right. He is going to rush in there. He's going to get melee. Garrett gets melee. Andre's turn. All right. Andre.
Come on, One Punch Man.
Andre's kind of done with this. He reaches back for his staff yet again. He steps closer, kind of back through the doorway, and he speaks out a phrase that's in a muddled language in an attempt to do something to this person. Oof. That's a nat 1.
Ugh. A muddled language? What do you mean?
He's spell
He's
casting
chanting.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is it like Sylvan
No,
or
it's
just
something you
gibberish?
don't understand, yeah.
Okay.
What was he trying to cast?
I don't even know. But
Don't
he
know,
nat
but I
one,
know.
and now one of us might get it.
Also, what did sickness do to him?
He can't
means that
run,
he
and he's
can't
got a
run.
-2 to basically everything.
So like saves as well?
Yes.
Yeah. You done fucked up, Andre. All you had to do was admire us.
Oh, dear.
All right. The option, I need to move Fear out of the way there.
Oh, ooh,
All right, so the options are nat 1 on Dispel, roll for Wild Magic, roll for Random Backfire, or he can't cast spells for 1d4 rounds.
He hasn't taken any damage yet, right?
No.
I know Wild Magic's gonna be voted for. That could be a terribly bad thing, though.
Isn't the wild magic completely random as well?
Yes, and it can summon a devil that kills us all.
Yeah, it can do just terrible, terrible things.
They can literally just like one-shot everybody here.
Let's not have an NPC.
Not
it can
voting for wild.
do terrible things, it can do amazing things.
It could also turn you into a potted plant.
Technically, what I
Isn't
was
that what's
doing
already
before
happening,
was
Zeta?
Yeah. All she'd get is the ceramic pot that pops up on her head.
Hey, he can totally roll a 1.
Plus
Well,
1 to AC,
natural one.
minus plus 1 to AC for your ceramic pot, but minus 5 to perception checks until you cut eye holes in it.
Yeah, that was
Find my-
wild magic.
Where's it at?
Wild magic can be hilarious and terrifying.
He is
At the
he
same
is
time.
in the he is
And
in
then
the bar.
the same
too.
thing with the hammer.
So there's a
All right.
lot of brawling bar.
Wild
folks
magic
that
it
should
is.
get.
Alright, what do we get on wild magic? Please don't be demons. Please don't be demons.
You're gonna jinx it. Knock on wood right now. You have wood all around you. Knock. Go right now. I just want to live long enough to see Celine become a full-fledged fairy. That is my goal.
Garrett's gonna be upset if we get a TPK while he's not even
I
here.
know.
You guys had one job.
Hey, I still say that we should say that's what happened. Even if it didn't. Just scare him for a moment.
I told
If
him
he
what
doesn't watch
happens
the
with
video.
the staff. I told him what happens with the staff, and then I was like, but I gotta go because we're fighting an ogre. And
It was
he like
all a
nearly
lie.
just killed Andre.
So the last time he's heard from us was
They used your powers.
Andre almost
Plot
died.
devices.
All right.
Yeah.
He begins to ramble on about how he dislikes scrambled eggs.
They're always either burned or they're too slimy. And I can't take it anymore.
Tael's turn.
Can someone make me some
Andre's
decent
like
breakfast?
just in the middle of the bar fight begins to he actually walks away from his area and starts like wandering around.
So we all know this guy as the one that decided that he was going to screw us at the embassy.
No.
What?
Yes.
The halfling leader. He's the embassy guy.
Yes.
Yes. No.
Don't listen to Tony. Don't listen to the DM. He lies.
You said yes before.
How far away from him am I?
And Vex goes, all
You
halflings look
are,
alike.
let's see, he was about,
About
20
60
feet,
feet from
so
him.
65 feet.
I really don't want him to hurt Sab again because I know he's still in range of
Tony,
Sab.
why you keep moving us? I'm showing where we are on the map.
No, I don't want you to be there. Like, it's in my way. That's...
He can't play with all his
I
counters
get...
if you're there.
Yeah,
Look,
I got where you're at.
yeah, we're right here. So if he
Yeah.
tries to do a spell cast or move away from us or do anything, Fear can get like 2 attacks on him.
I really, really, really don't want him to hurt Sab. So I am very much considering blinding him for life.
Good luck.
He's hurting pretty bad.
Is he? I haven't seen him take any damage.
I'm
He has
talking
no
about
damage,
hasn't
but,
taken
his,
any
no
damage.
but he's also got -2 to saves.
exactly, and he'd have to make a 16. Excuse me, 18 because of the fact that he's fortitude.
Mhm.
18 fortitude
Fantastic. Good luck.
to blind him.
If that's what you're gonna do, good luck. May the Schwartz be with you.
Meanwhile, the reason he keeps saying yes, no is because apparently to us, all halflings look alike.
You guys just racially profiling. Oh, they happen to have an ogre and a couple hobgoblins. It happens to look like kind of familiar halfling.
Well, see, there's that.
See, now you've got me intensely worried that maybe we should be using the GM hints that this thing's going to somehow reflect magic back, but it didn't do that with the fire.
Yes, but he also wasn't looking. Now he's not looking again.
Well, he could try to counterspell you if he's a mage.
He
and
is a
knows
mage.
what he's doing. But then he has to
make a spellcraft check, and he's got to realize what it is and have a spell of that level or something like that.
Well, he's also got penalties going on. There's also this guy right here that I could easily hit, or that guy.
You could sleep.
Hello,
The closest,
Scooter.
you could try sleeping the closest guy. Hey, what do you think, Scooter?
No!
Scooter's like,
No!
I
No!
think Scooter says he's got enough status effects on
Yeah,
him right
that's-
now.
I think those ads need to go.
Look away! Look away! You're blinded anyways. But I was looking
Hey,
away!
Sab, which one? Which one should I slumber? That one there, or that one there?
If you summon the one closest to me, I can coup de grace him.
That is true. I'll go ahead and
Wow.
slum him.
So what do you do?
I'm gonna slumber
wait,
that
wait.
guy. What?
Yeah,
What?
30 seconds.
just all right.
Slumber.
Yeah, do it.
Alright,
Not,
What do I
not the
roll?
leader.
what do I roll?
One necessary. What do I roll? I don't know.
He just needs
It's
to make a save
I
out
think
of
it's
it.
a 16 will save.
Slumber 16 will.
The tiny halfling, right?
The one that's right in front of Sab.
Okay.
Damn.
Not the magic half.
Correct.
I was set on fire just.
He's gonna have some dreams, man.
Also,
So did
I will
so
go-
okay.
I mean, I guess
No,
I
wait, wait,
can-
wait, wait, wait,
What?
wait, wait.
What? What?
Nothing. Never mind.
I was like, why would I was thinking about cackling, but there's nothing to cackle at. Well, actually, I can technically cackle just for the hell of it because it's kind of hilarious because he was just starting to rant and then he just went to sleep. So yeah, I'm just cackling for no reason.
It's because you're
Apparently I
torturing
found
these
that
halflings. You
serious.
set them on fire,
And now they're
they
asleep.
run around, and roll
No
themselves
one
Say
out.
it.
can hurt you anymore. No one can hurt you while you're sleeping.
Right.
Take a nice little nap.
I'm going to go ahead.
You're going to roll your
and-
crazy table. You're not going crazy right now.
Literally, guys, as he said that, I rolled it and it said, "You aren't going crazy." So what I'm going to do is I am going to fire Lamont at this guy.
You're perfectly sane, but everyone around you seems to actually be demons.
So
Yeah.
you are adjacent to the leader, and you're going to fire Lamont the other way. You're adjacent on the back
Well,
of Fury.
Fury's gonna take care of that of him. Fine, I'll.
Yeah, I'm just saying you're making a ranged attack on the back of Fury.
Yeah, let's do mangle on legs. Called shot.
You're making a ranged attack next
What,
to you.
Sab?
He can
I'm
he can
on top
attack.
of Fury. He can't hit me.
Okay.
I'm out of range.
Is
for
that true?
melee.
No, it's
So
not
he
true.
can-
I am like
You are in an
5 foot
adjacent-
off the ground. He's gonna hit Fury, not me.
All right. Here
Technically,
comes.
she's on the back of Fury, and Fury takes up 10 feet
Yeah.
long ways. She is.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of range.
You're not out of range.
From a halfling
From a halfling who's directly next to you.
that can't use magic attacks as an attack of opportunity.
Right.
But he's got a stick.
He's got a
hit you with a
stick though.
He can poke me in the ass with a stick.
He can
it's
poke you in the
fine.
leg or the ass, yeah, with the stick.
But his stick might discharge something. We don't know what kind of stick it is.
So it discharges a bunch of white stuff in a 30-foot
Yeah.
cone. That particular white stuff is lightning. You make a reflex save.
I didn't roll anything yet.
No, you didn't, because he makes his attack of opportunity first.
I didn't say I was attacking yet.
You did.
Like, I
You
didn't-
just said you're
I
going to
didn't
call
roll for the
harm
attack.
mangle.
I didn't roll for the attack.
You don't roll for the
Thus,
attack
I
yet.
did not actually attack yet.
No, you called it. Roll that reflex. I'm going to give you a negative 10 on this.
Okay. So,
Jeez.
reflex?
Yes, and for Furu. And for this halfling here. Oh, he's fucked.
So it's gonna hit this one too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Friendly fire everywhere, man.
Hey, Sab, remember
learn
how you're
to
wanting
do.
to be a cavalier?
A
This
Chevalier.
is what being
A
a
chevalier.
chevalier is.
What's
Chevalier
that?
That was mine.
and Furious.
Is this
Fierce saves
is
the
this
fuck out of
the
anything. That's the
is
reflex.
this the encounter that's way too high level for us?
Few throws
Is
you
that what
off
you're
and
getting
gives you a bit of cover. Yeah, allowing you to take half damage,
Scoot, scoot.
Scare's like, I'm not happy with this.
which would have KO'd you.
Mm-hmm.
You take 9 points of
No,
damage.
what enough?
You have 14 hit points.
Well, she
You
doesn't.
were at. She
No, I
was.
don't.
Why didn't you?
That's what it
fix
said.
You were supposed to do that at the beginning.
How did she get hit?
I have 18 HP.
You were at 14.
I didn't get hit at all.
Well, I don't know what
Yeah.
you did or what you didn't fix.
And now I'm at 5.
You didn't. Oh, I
You
know
didn't
what happened.
adjust. Yeah,
I'm
you
pretty
didn't
sure
adjust
she
when we
didn't
started the
adjust.
campaign.
Exactly.
So you're supposed to be at your full level 3 health.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that was.
I fixed it. Anyways, this dude just. You actually see internal organs explode out of his
From
body
what, dude?
This guy. Oh.
Okay.
as he is just
Holy crap.
electrical charged. And when he falls to the ground, he's still mostly alive, and he's just like, roll your crazy table.
Holy.
She's not going crazy
I'm
right
not
now.
going crazy right now.
She is clearly in on this. All right. Well, your target died. What do you do?
He didn't. I was aiming for the boss man.
Okay. Your target didn't die. What do you do?
I'm gonna shoot him with Lamont, calling enemy.
And you said mangle.
Yeah.
What are you hitting?
What are your choices?
Shit. That was a complete 20.
That was a miss.
Saw it. Hang on.
Oh well.
Her choices are harm, mangle, and tackle.
I don't know. I think blinding him sounds like a good idea right now.
I want to do inspired.
Which is,
Reroll.
I reroll.
let me see it.
Right up here. Skill or ability.
Okay, that won't work. It's not an attack. It's an attack roll, not an ability check.
Oh. Hmm.
You use your hero point.
I already used it.
You can't use your hero point.
Between us, I have 1 left, and Tay has 2.
Yeah, I have 2, but
That's it.
This
That's
guy is-
all that's left for the group.
I'm really worried that this guy is going to legitimately destroy us if we don't use them very judiciously.
yeah.
Well, I'm good.
All right, so you miss the
I
bar
wasn't
fight,
gonna attack.
but you did.
I didn't. I did not roll my attack
No,
yet.
you don't get to. You called your stuff, so I went ahead and made the attack of opportunity. That's how it works. That's how attack of opportunities work.
No, I have
Yes.
to commit to it.
No.
I was sitting there, no, Sada, no.
No.
Alright. I won't say anything.
Okay. I gave you. I even let you have a pause of time, and then said, "Okay, he's gonna make his attack of opportunity," because you were
We were
dismissing
still
it.
talking about it.
All right. Do. All right, so the bar fight
oh
is
shit,
still
wait,
going on.
wait.
The bar fight's still going on inside.
No, it's still my turn.
Not from the turn
Sandrid's
order.
right.
Not from the turn order. It's not.
Sandrid's right. If I miss, I can re-roll.
Oh yeah. You get that once per day.
Yeah.
I meant to say that earlier, but you interrupted me for something else.
What
So-
were you aiming at to mangle?
she wasn't
Legs.
doing a called shot.
But I
Oh,
wasn't
you
doing
were.
called anymore.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Man, I would have been doing his arms because then he
Just-
couldn't let me half anymore.
You let me redo the call, but you didn't let me not do my attack that I was
I didn't hear the call.
thinking about doing.
No, don't be like that.
I would mangle his arms because then he can't cast. Can't make the motions.
Maybe. He's got a
So,
stick.
If his arms are mangled, he can't really hold the stick anymore. Now, can
I'm
he?
really worried at how many times he can use that stick.
I'm telling you, mangle his arms.
I don't see where it's at for Lamont.
Theta.
What are you talking about?
No, no,
I
no.
don't
Just
see where the roll is.
You make the
Phase.
same exact roll.
Same exact roll?
Yeah. And get the same exact result? No.
No, I didn't.
Alright, a 16.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't have a -2 to AC right now, so that
He
is
doesn't.
a
I
miss.
thought he does.
No, it is everything but AC.
Oh,
That's a miss.
fail.
Then go.
His turn. So, the brawl is still going on. Step.
Who stepped? I get attacks.
No, you don't.
Fear gets attacks.
No, he
did
doesn't.
he pass? But he can't charge or run.
He didn't.
What did he do?
He
There's a
didn't.
shadow left in his place.
But
Just like
did
earlier
he
with
take
Sab.
a 5-foot step?
Nope.
Well, then I can.
Wasn't
Nope.
that some sort of cast?
It
Nope.
was. Oh, Tony.
It was not.
Where are my attack of opportunities?
You don't have one.
I have.
Remember,
I
Sab
have
didn't get
one.
one either earlier when he left
I
the
get
shadow in
one?
place.
What?
No, hey, no, you don't. What?
What did you
Sab
say?
didn't get one earlier either. There's the shadow there, and then. Good news, Tay.
Yes.
Roll me a 1d4.
I'm not sure that's good news at all.
You rolled a 3. I need a will save.
I don't even know what the hell my will save is. Hold on. Da, da, da. Where is my sheet? There we go.
Your will is
I have
a
a
plus 5.
5.
Do you want to do a +8 to it before you roll it? Or do you want to save and possibly re-roll it?
Do I have the
They
ability
only
to
have
reroll?
a total of 3, Zen.
If you use a hero point, we have 3 left. 2 for you, and I've got 1.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I have a +5.
It's up to you.
Shit. I feel like I'm gonna have
But-
to save that for something else, but
But will saves can be devastating.
yeah. Yeah, hold on.
What do you think, Seda?
What?
I have a +5 to will saves
7.
already. 7.
I
She's
just
crazy.
face desks for like 3 minutes right now.
Why did you just say 7?
That's the whole
I don't
point.
know because I came back and you said, "What do you think?" 7.
Oh, okay. So I get a +5.
She's having to make a will save. She has +5 natural. Should she use a hero point on this against a will save from the boss?
It's a will save, meaning he could be controlling me to do something else, or he can be putting me to sleep, and then he can coup de grace me, and then I'm
You could
screwed.
always just get a +4 if it's not high enough if you use it afterwards. I mean, to me, it might be better to save
But he
it.
won't tell me if it's enough.
Yeah, but it's after you roll. So if you get like a 15, you can just add a +4 to it and get above, 16.
But we don't
or
know
so.
what the DC is.
Right.
Though his
That's up
attacks
to
are
you.
all at -2 right now still.
Mhm.
I'm using a hero point.
To add +8.
Yeah, +8 +8 +5. Someone do the math.
+13.
Thank you. Oh, that's a terrible number.
Celine, make a will save.
Oh, come on. She has to get the will save bonus from the hero point, too.
She's part of me.
No, she's not.
That's some junk.
She's got a +4. It'll be okay. Maybe. Why won't it let me press up? Up. Dear God, Celine. Oh, thank God.
Celine falls asleep.
Poke.
Thank goodness you used that +8.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Celine falls asleep for
It's a
5
good thing that
rounds.
she's like on my shoulder. So
You could just tap her and wake her up.
yep.
She falls
That'll
asleep
take your move action though.
for 5 rounds. She's like limp there. There's a crooked smile from the halfling as he's just kind of like watching you, the rod extended out. Fira's turn. So the halfling is now 65 feet away from Fira.
65.
Mm-hmm.
What's his range on a charge?
Oh, he can get that. He's got 60-foot movement.
Can he do a charge attack?
Yes, he can. Blow right by Sab and charge him. That's
Do
a
it.
+4 on top of his normal attack. He's
He's
only going to
gonna
get
be
1 attack. So
Only one?
when you charge, you only get 1 attack.
Okay.
Unless you got something special that allows you to
Yeah.
do a pounce.
Then let's do the.
He could try and trip the guy.
Wait, hang on, I'm wrong on something here. Which is actually right here, I believe. Charge.
The scorpion whip.
It's
can't
+2 to attack, not
disarm or
+4.
anything. Do what, Toady?
It's +2 to attack, not 4.
Plus
It
2 to
can't
attack?
disarm?
Not the scorpion whip.
No. I mean, he can take his arm off.
Yeah. The normal whip can disarm.
Called
but
shot
not the
arm.
Scorpion whip. So +2, so that'd be +11 for his broadsword.
Mhm.
Shit.
There's like 18, then ugh, nada. That's a miss. And you are now adjacent.
That's all you could do.
Sab's turn, 35 feet away.
His square he's in is 35 feet.
Hmm?
Because Tay was 30 feet away from me. So if he's adjacent to Tay, he's 35 feet, which means if I sidle up next to Tay, I can hit him.
Yes, I said 35 feet away.
Okay. I was just making sure that I understood that correctly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I'm forgetting these guys.
Well,
Screw
they
it.
could have been just doing nothing.
Yeah, they're running.
Or the
Yeah.
fact that they've watched him kill every one of his own guys.
Yeah, they're running.
I don't think
Seba's
that
trying to
inspires
shoot.
loyalty.
They are fleeing. Yeah.
If they're still within sight, Seba's gonna shoot.
Okay,
him.
so I was sort of looking at the combat maneuvers and things, but if I use one, it provokes an attack of opportunity from the guy, doesn't it?
Hang on just a second. I believe it depends on the one that you use. Actions in combat. Provokes. It doesn't tell me there.
Because I don't want to use something and get everybody fried with lightning. That would be a bad idea. But as Sab runs over, she's going to use the Quick Runner shirt to get the extra bonus +2 to attack from using her extra move action to go into accurate stance. Also, I get +1 health.
Okay, only if you're using it as a reaction to do an attack of opportunity. So if you use one as a reaction, it provokes. If you use one as a standard action in place of an attack, it does not.
So, should I try and disarm him or trip him or anything like that? Seda, I don't really know what's useful.
If he's prone, he has to spend a move to stand up, thus
Yeah.
provoking.
Or should I just disarm his staff?
If you disarm that, I mean, he might have some innate stuff, but the staff is what's looking to give him all of his benefits. So I'd try that.
What is the roll for that? Is that just a combat maneuver bonus?
Yep. Versus his CMD.
What do you think? Should I try to disarm him, or should I go ahead and try and hit him when I've got plus 20 damage and plus 15 hit?
Well, shit, do that.
Okay. So Sav runs up.
Responsible.
So
It's a
Sav
hit.
runs up and is like, "Get the fuck away from Tay."
And roll damage.
Nice.
And just rears back and just swings right for him. Plus,
He
if the
catches
thing
that to the
uses-
chest. You see his cloth absorbing some of the damage, and then the piercing part of the Earthbreaker rips into the shirt a bit. And as the Earthbreaker kind of comes back, you see blood just kind of begin to pour from his chest, and he kind of just blood comes out of his mouth, but he's still standing.
All right. Actually, where did just a sec, because I could have been on either side of Tay. Firu ended up like right here, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Squeezing you
And
out there.
I wanted to be on that side of Tay then,
Okay.
to make it a little harder for him to cone everybody.
Okay. Garrett rushes out. Uses a grit point to extend his range on the first shot.
Has he been
His pistol.
stockpiling his grit points this whole time?
Yes,
He hasn't been
doesn't
really
use a
using it.
single-
Yeah.
He hasn't used one grit point our entire game.
Yeah, it hasn't really been needed. It will later on, but the
Sandred was
entry
saying
one's
use
not
the-
that great.
Use the Earthbreaker to disarm his arm.
Yeah. Alright, so the dragon pistol will fire at a range of 60 feet on touch. Plus 9 to attack. That is a 20 something, so that's a hit. And then the regular pistol, no need to use grit. That is a 20, so that's a hit. So 1d8 and 1d6 plus 1, so that's 9 damage. And then 2 damage. So the cloth armor absorbs the 2 damage shot, so he takes none. And then he takes some of the 9 damage. It catches him kind of like right there in the shoulder and pierces down in. Andre. I have to roll 1d10. And burnt bacon! What the fuck is up with burnt bacon? This is bullshit. They're still brawling. They're still brawling inside. The fight's kind of spilling out, and Andre's just ranting, rummaging through the bar. Kind of like Ozzy Osbourne.
So say that. I'm curious. Do you think we should use a GM hint at some point for the rest of this fight, or do you think we're okay right now? Or
I'll use Death Watch next turn.
Tail, it's
Till
your
then,
turn.
we won't really know.
Yes.
It's your turn. Celine is passed out.
Yeah, shit.
Move action, slap her up.
Does she actually have to be awake in order for me to cast anything?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think that was the case, because when Eos died, she was still able to cast the spell she had
Her
prepared.
hexes.
She just
Those
couldn't
are my
cast any
hexes.
others.
Yeah,
Those
your
are my
hexes
hexes.
work.
Oh,
your,
okay.
your spells do
Yeah.
not.
Any other?
Well,
completely useless asleep.
Unless I'm using the spells stored in my staff.
Right.
Right. But
Which I
anything
do
else
have-
has to be
I don't
channeled
remember
through
what-
her.
I don't remember what
You've
web.
got
does.
web and molten orb and staff. Those would not be the best thing to use in
No.
close quarters combat.
No.
Especially since we have seen that he can teleport like a jackanapes all over the freaking place. He was like,
You'll never catch me, Rainbow. It's me pot the gold.
"You'll never get me, Lucky Charms." You
No, that's
son of a bitch, get
That's
back
my
here.
brother. He smacks your shin with a shillelagh and shadow steps somewhere else. Oh, fuck! Ah, it doesn't do any damage, but damn!
What about him casting spells with his throat?
Yeah, that
Well,
would
no.
suck. He hasn't been casting any spells though.
Okay.
So I could evil eye him, or I could attempt to slumber him. I mean, he is at -2, and I technically don't have to wake up Celine to slumber him.
I will give you time to think because it's time for our next break.
Okay.
We will be back in just a moment, everyone.
I also love the fact that this